yet discovered, grace not yet uncovered, grace from its bountiful store, grace to cross the river, and grace to face forever, and there'll be new grace when it's my time to die. Do you need grace today? James told us that God gives grace to the humble. Grace is that wonderful enablement, gift, strength that God gives to those who need it when they need it. Grace is what we depend upon. Grace is our strength, it's our enablement, it's our power in each and every moment. And it's accessed through humble dependency upon God. See, when you're going through trials, when you're living life each and every day, you can do so in your own human capabilities. You can use your gifts, your talents, your wits, your human reasoning, your logic, and all of that will get you somewhere. But there's going to come a point in your life where what is necessary is beyond human ability. God resists the proud, and so eventually He will show us that we cannot do life apart from His help. And we've all experienced that. And God is very capable of helping us to know that. Some people still bow up, harden themselves. Stubborn as can be. Reminds me of the saying of Jesus when He said that he who falls upon the stone will be broken. But if the stone falls upon you, you'll be ground to powder. There's only two options there. Ultimately, we must fall on the stone, or the stone will fall upon us. And yes, there's a measure of brokenness there. But let's just be honest. Let's just be honest and understand it. We're already broken. Broken, marred by sin. And we need the Lord. We desperately need the Lord. Whatever it is in your life, whatever it is that you're seeking, striving for, hoping to achieve within the boundaries of God's will, you and I need the grace of God. So I want to encourage you today to ask God for that grace, to fall upon the stone, humble yourself, kneel before God, and say, I need you. And don't expect to receive the grace you need for the next week or the next month or the next year. And sometimes of life, it'll be more real than you could possibly know that you'll need grace for each second of every day. You may be like Job, sitting in the ashes of grief. All you can do is sit through and feel the cloud of darkness and despair with only a hope, and you just keep on knowing in your mind that God will come through at some point, somehow, in some way. But it's only in those moments that the grace of God will carry you through. I want to encourage you, Christian, to trust in that grace. Keep on. Keep on, not in your own human ability, not in stubbornness, not in a fleshly resolve, but in a humble dependence. There is a plan. God has a plan. And God is working. We trust that by faith. And we know that each day that the sun rises, God is at work, and God is going to bring to pass His will through His providence. We trust Him. We don't always understand. We often don't. But we know He loves us, and we know He loves the people in our lives. We know He desires He desires to work. So, Christian, trust in that God, that compassionate God, that faithful God, powerful and wise God, and lean into His grace. Lean into your awareness of your need for that grace, and trust that He will and is providing that grace. I love you, my friend. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you are mindful of the grace of God and thankful for it, and that you can testify to its working in your life as you live each and every day, walking hand in hand, step by step with your loving God. Discover that grace today that He has available to you. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.